And Yorma brings an intensity that Helander describes as machine-like, relentless, and somehow still deeply human. You don't just watch Aatami fight. You feel the weight pressing against him, the memories chasing him, and the fury simmering beneath his calm exterior. This sequel aims not just to thrill, but to carve deeper into the heart of who Aatami truly is. But who is Aatami at this point in his journey? Yorma Tamala describes him as a family man transformed by war into something unrecognizable, yet still holding onto a spark of humanity. He has lost everything: his home, his loved ones, the life he once cherished. And yet, in Road to Revenge, we find him on the edge of something new: purpose. Somehow, after surviving all the horrors thrown at him, Aatami is beginning to believe there might still be a future worth fighting for. That fragile hope becomes the emotional backbone of the sequel. The trailer offers just a taste of what's coming, and it's clear the sequel won't hold back. Every frame is packed with tension, icy landscapes, roaring engines, and Aatami moving with the quiet determination of a man who has nothing left to fear. But the most striking thing isn't the action, it's the emotion running beneath it. This isn't just another revenge thriller. It's a man rebuilding himself one scar at a time. And Yorma Tamala's performance promises to elevate even the wildest action set piece into something meaningful and human. The core of the story begins when Aatami returns to the ruins of the home where his family was brutally murdered. Instead of collapsing under the weight of the past, he does something unexpected. He dismantles the entire house, every plank, every piece of the life stolen from it, and loads it onto a truck. It's symbolic, defiant, and deeply personal. He refuses to let tragedy pin him to the ground. He chooses to rebuild, to carry what's left of his family to a safer place. It's not just physical reconstruction, it's emotional resurrection. But peace is a luxury Aatami isn't allowed to have. Enter the man responsible for destroying his world, a ruthless Red Army commander, played by Stephen Lang, known for his chilling roles in films like Don't Breathe. When this commander discovers Aatami is still alive, he comes storming back with one goal: to finish what he started. That sets off a brutal, high-stakes chase across unforgiving terrain, pitting two unstoppable forces against each other. It's personal, savage, and fueled by years of buried rage. What follows is a series of relentless confrontations, impossible escapes, desperate gambits, and action sequences that push the boundaries of believability in the best way. Helander is known for crafting set pieces that feel both gritty and stylized, and this sequel seems ready to outdo the original at every turn. But the action is never just spectacle. Each fight amplifies Aatami's internal struggle, the tension between vengeance and healing, between the ghost he's become and the man he's trying to reclaim. It's a battle on two fronts, and both are equally ferocious. Behind the scenes, the film brings together a stacked team, written and directed by Jalmari Helander, produced by Mike Goodridge and Petri Jokiranta, and starring Yorma Tamala, alongside talents like Richard Brake and Stephen Lang. The movie combines creative force with raw performance power. Everyone involved seems committed to crafting something bigger than a simple action sequel, something emotional, primal, and unforgettable. And that dedication shows in every detail, from the rugged landscapes to the smallest twitch in Aatami's expression. And for fans in India, there's even more to look forward to. Sisu: Road to Revenge is being released by Sony Pictures in 4 languages: English, Hindi, Tamil, and Telugu on November 21st. That means audiences across the country will get to witness Aatami's next chapter the way it was meant to be experienced: intense, immersive, and bursting with heart. So whether you're a fan of the original, a lover of action cinema, or someone drawn to stories of resilience and survival, this sequel is shaping up to be an unforgettable ride. Get ready, Aatami Korpi is back, and his road to revenge has just begun. Imagine a man who barely speaks, yet every flicker in his eyes pulls you straight into the storm of his soul. That man is Yorma Tamala, and he's about to return as the unbreakable Aatami Korpi in the explosive sequel, Sisu: Road to Revenge. Today, we're diving deep into this gripping new chapter, one that promises even more raw emotion, bone-crunching action, and a hero who refuses to die. If you thought the first film redefined action thrillers, there will be more. Wait until you hear what director Jalmari Helander reveals about crafting this sequel. So settle in, because this is the story of a survivor, a father, and a living weapon shaped by war. And the journey he's about to take might be his most brutal yet. Director Jalmari Helander has always praised Jorma Tommela's almost supernatural ability to express emotion without relying on dialogue. And that talent is at the heart of this sequel. According to Helander, working with Jorma feels like unlocking a hidden language. Rage, grief, determination, all spoken through a single expression or the slightest shift in posture. That's what made Aatami unforgettable in the original film. And it's what promises to elevate the sequel even further. In an age where action heroes often talk too much, Aatami stands apart. He lets his silence say everything, and that silence is louder than any monologue. Now, almost a decade after shaking up modern action cinema with Sisu, Helander and Tommela reunite to take Aatami's story into darker, more personal territory. This time, the hero isn't just fighting to survive. He's fighting for the ghosts of the life he once had.